Happy Tuesday, everyone. It's time for some tea with tea on this Talk Therapy Tuesday. I'm Tanya McLean Nicholas, licensed marriage family therapist and owner of Renewed Hope Counseling. Last week, I acknowledged that our students are returning back to school. Yay! They're back on campus, and I talked about the anxiety that many of them are feeling in the days to come. And one common theme that continues to come up for my teenagers is this nervousness that they're feeling to see their friends again, they continue to tell me. You would think this comment would be somewhat puzzling, considering being around your friends should be an exciting and fun-filled, positive experience. So why the nervousness? Why the fear? Why would you be afraid to be around your friends? Well, this thought has prompted my topic for today. Everyone is not your friend. This topic is an eye-opener for everyone that's ever used the word friend to describe someone in your social circle. So let's unpack the topic together. Go ahead and grab your tea or your coffee, whichever you prefer, and let's dig in. The word friend is another one of those words that is so easily thrown around like love. The word should be guarded, it should be protected, and it should come with some pre-qualifiers before we hand it out to just anyone. Being liked, accepted, and having friends are what most adolescents, teenagers, they all seek, especially in the school environment. As a matter of fact, I think most humans seek it. We think that just because people talk to us, they laugh with us, they even hang out with us, that they're our friend. And just because people share common interests, play on the same sports teams, doesn't necessarily mean that that's your friend. So let me throw out some definitions for you. Now, this is not just for my students. This can be very helpful to anyone that's listening as well. We run into three types of people in our lives. And the first one is acquaintances. Those are usually people that we casually meet. We don't necessarily spend extended periods of time with them. We maybe even say, hey, hi, bye. And when we see them again, we either speak to them or sometimes we don't. We have a lot of acquaintances in our lifetime. And then there are our companions. Those are people that we're more familiar with because we share something in common that joins us. Like we may be a part of the same team, social group, organization, job, maybe church. And we engage in activities together on a more regular basis that bonds us together. Over time, companions can get real close to us, and they may even be in our lives for a long period of time. But it's that affiliation that connects us. Many times when the affiliation ends, so does the relationship. However, there are those companions where the relationship grows into a deeper bond, and they become your friend or even your life partner. As well, we all have a lot of companions in our lifetime. And then there's going to be those people that we truly call friends. A trusted, faithful companion who has demonstrated over time through word and behavior their loyalty to you and their worthiness to have access to the most vulnerable parts of your heart. A friend will know all about you and they'll love you anyways. So you see, just by definition, not everyone earns the right to be called a friend. The key words are trust. That's not built on the first day or second day of school, or even sometimes within a month or so. That's not what happens. Faithful. That can only be measured over time. And access. Not everyone is deserving of full access to every area of your life. Not everyone will be a good steward or manager or protector of every area of your life. I listen to so many young people tell me how they have been really hurt by people they've shared their secrets to. My question to them is always the same. It is, what is it about the relationship that made you believe they could be trusted? I usually get a blank stare, I get a pause. You wouldn't give a key to your house to just anyone. You wouldn't give access to your bank account or anything else of value to just anyone. Well, that's the point. You are a person of value. You are worth more than the things I just mentioned. Your life matters, your heart matters, your mind matters, and not everyone deserves access to those things. So here's the problem. We tend to give people the title friend when they've not even earned it. We call people friend, and with title comes expectations. And when people don't fulfill or meet the expectations of the relationship that we want to have with them, we get disappointed, we get upset, we get frustrated, or even mad because we placed them in the wrong category. We gave them a title that was not deserved. But if we start to understand that not everyone is worthy of the title friend, and we place them in the right category, then maybe we would change our expectation of them and the disappointment might lessen. And we can deal with people from the position that they really are and not necessarily the one we hope or expect them to be. Before you just throw that title friend around so easily, make sure, make sure that you allow the relationship enough time to demonstrate trustworthy behavior. Like, how do they handle your private information? Watch how they talk about others to you. And can you count on them? Do they follow through? Do they have a good respect for your privacy? Another one is go through some difficult times together. It's easy to profess to be friends when everything is going well, when everything's on the upswing, but you will really know how much someone is your friend when the challenging moments hit. And you get to see who really has your back. You get to see how supportive and encouraging and available they are during a challenging moment. That's why time is important. Are they mutually invested? Now, we will have those people in our lives who serve as takers. They are strictly there for the needs and their needs only. They want your time, they want your attention, and anything else that meets their agenda. But when it comes to truly investing in your future, your best interest, your well-being, they may not be around. A friend that is mutually invested wants to see you win. They're cheering for you. They're encouraging you to be your best and do your best. They want to sacrifice their time because you matter and you're important. I have had people say to me, they're just not good at friendships. Well, true, friendships take a lot of work. But true friendships, where both people are invested, is infused with reciprocity. Because how good of a friend can someone be if everything is one-sided or solely benefiting one person? Friendships are important, but not everyone will be worthy of the title friend, and that's okay. Because not everyone needs to or deserves to have access to the most vulnerable parts of your heart. But when you find someone who is, cherish them and honor them and hold them in the most deepest regards, because good friends are truly, truly hard to come by. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed your tea with T on this Talk Therapy Tuesday. I'm Tanya McLean Nicholas, and I hope that you have an amazing day.